Welcome back, everybody. It's Brambo Rambo 42 here, and you may be wondering, why am I in a small, dark room? Well, I got a magic trick I want to show you. You see nothing? Now you do. Now, no, and you do. That's right, I don't even have to place torches anymore, and you guys will be able to see everything. Oh, hey, hold on. I just got interrupted. Slime. Yeah, I don't even have to, have torches anywhere anymore. You guys will be able to see everything clear as day on YouTube. I kind of got smart. I Googled a few things, and I found Optifine. So that should make the videos a lot smoother and a lot easier and more friendly on the eyes. And on top of that, I also learned how to properly edit a video. Yeah, who knew I could do that, right? So to those of you who sat through the first two videos, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for giving me a shot and coming back here on the third episode. Now, to you who actually came here and this is your first episode, I gotta say, congrats, you dodged a bullet. Hope you enjoy the show from here on out. Alright, enough kidding around. Oh, wait, night, gotta sleep. Let's see, here we go. So, last episode, I had promised you all that we were going to build a villager breeder system and also an iron farm. And I'm actually going to follow through. I know I've put a lot of this stuff off for, last two episodes. But hey, it's coming here now, and it's going to be worth it. So, while I was off camera, I did a few things. I got some sand, right here. And I made that sand into concrete. And, I'm going to go ahead and cut away to a few clips now of me getting the other stuff. Found a builder outpost. That's going to be important, because I needed to abduct one of those guys. That's right, Iron Farm's gonna need one. Don't hate me, I swear I'm not causing global warming on a massive scale. I mean, yeah, there used to be a large iceberg here. But, we got two little ones over there. That's something, right? Well, that's that. We got all the supplies ready to go. Now, let's just build it. Well, I brought you guys in a little bit early. I kind of wanted to finish this rest of this villager breeder in person and kind of give you a brief overview of what we're doing here. We got the two villagers all the way over there in the house. I'll get some rails going on and we'll push them into here. Well, and then we'll lock them up. We'll have one of them tied to that composter and become a farmer. Farmers will naturally harvest the carrots and give it to the other breed or the villager, and they'll want to breed when their inventories are full. So they're going to see that there are 3 beds there and that they should be able to increase the population. Baby gets made. Baby sees that, hey, there's 2 trapdoors there. I can walk. And they're going to want to run and go over and jump on the beds. Well, they're going to fall down into that water tunnel there. And let me get over there and show you what we got going on. So they're going to be pushed down this way and they're going to be bobbing up and down. We have a fence post over at the end there. And then they're going to be bobbing. When they grow up, they'll eventually be able to jump high enough to get their heads into that water source, where that's going to push them over to here. And we're going to go ahead and finish this little section on the camera. And all this is going to do is just funnel them down to one corner. And then I can have a little minecart collection system and press a button. Minecart shoots up, grabs them, and we can turf them wherever we want to go. And, you know, speaking of that, I'm thinking about honestly having the villager trading hall right through here. I mean, might as well keep it close, and you know, if a villager doesn't work out or, you know, doesn't like its job, well, I don't have to go far now, do I? Well, I guess we can go ahead and get started on this. So I've been keeping everything glass just to mitigate the spawns, and then I got the decoration of the white concrete on top. I went ahead off camera and put some white carpet on top, so this should be completely spawn proof. Alright. So over here, it's going to be 5 blocks. So we're going to count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's going to be by 3. So this is the area that we... Oh, it's nighttime. Need to sleep. And of course, I'm going to be sitting here, hitting the bed constantly, ruining the shot. It's whatever. You know, I'm going to leave this in the clip, you know. This is what I struggle with day in, day out. Come on. I feel like as soon as the light touches the ground, that should be good. Come on. There we go. Nailed it. Alright. So, now you guys got some nice light to see the video. Let's see, there's 5 there. We're going to need to build up some walls around here. I believe it's going to be too high. 1, 2, I'll do 3 there just for good measure. There we go. You know, in Bedrock, there was a thing where, you know, you don't actually have to touch the block to place a block there. If you were, say you were running across like so, you would actually keep placing blocks. It was kind of nice, you know, a feature I never thought that I would actually come to miss. But then again, you guys got some awesome stuff here. I mean, I just learned that, say you run out of glass, right there, you have it in your inventory, just click your little mouse wheel down, bam, right there. So quick, so easy. Ah, it's nice. So, alright, let's finish up this wall. There's that. And, oh, wait, oh, we got it. Oh, right there. And square that off. So now if I place some, that block there, that water should all flow. I'll just use concrete. That's easy enough to break. And it falls down in here. Boop, boop. And I'll fill that block in with concrete. And jump. You can do it. There we go. Alright, so right now, this water is all funneled down to this corner. So this will be our point of collection. And all we have to do is right here, we're going to place a dispenser. And I'm going to go ahead and make this fancy. Get the concrete underneath it. I hate having to go through and redo everything just because of aesthetics. Might as well just do it right the first time. Alright, there's that. And we're gonna leave that like so. So 1, 2. We'll put the button on the side for now. And we'll fill this with mine carts, which we got plenty over there in that chest. which I still kind of need at the moment for the farm, the iron farm there. Alright, so now we need to go up a block, which we may need to actually bust that block depending on how these rails go. No, we won't. Okay, that's good. Awesome. Alright, and we'll keep this a straight line just to make sure. And I believe if we press this button, yep, powers the rails, shoots the guy on out. Now we just got to find a spot for them to actually, you know, get collected. Now, if you guys are wanting the layout to this design, this is by LogicalGeekBoy. I'll put a link in the description. I mean, Villager Breeders Go, this works 1.16, 1.17. I really don't see this thing breaking anytime soon. And it's an infinite villager breeder. I mean, you don't have to toss them food. They do it all themselves. If you want to shut it off, all you have to do is just flick that sticky piston. And granted, I mean, you know, sticky pistons are kind of hard to do in beginning game. I got lucky and found the slime chunk down there. But if you can't do that and can't find a swamp, you can just manually place a block there, and that will shut the thing off. But, I mean, I need over 60 villagers just for the one farm over there, plus I'm going to try to get every enchantment book and every piece of equipment from villagers. I'm going to need well over 100 villagers, so this thing, I'm not touching it. It is going to be running by itself. There we go, 2 of them in there. We'll bust this rail. And then, do I have a hoe on me? No, I do not. I got to remember where I put that thing. Oh, wait, there it was. Alright, and I need 1 carrot also. There's that and that. Bust that. There. Alright. Next, I need to put a dirt block there so they do not escape. Oh, what was hitboxes? Is nope, that's not it. I'll look that up later. Surely I don't need to find its hitbox. Ha. One more time. Can I do it? Nailed it. Alright. So these 2. There's the farmer. Okay. And you want to trade with me too? No, we'll wait on that. Feed him. What was that? Alright, well, I guess he's going to be shy about it. I'm going to go ahead and leave the area, and if they do the deed and start giving each other food and making the babies, then it might have been a success, right? There we go, we got some hearts. So, it looks like this thing is working. Well, guys, it's been about 2 to 3 days in real life for me, and I kind of came across a little bit of building block. So I decided to kind of set the game to the side, focus on other things like, you know, actually upgrading my PC so I can actually handle this stuff. And an inspiration hit. I'll put a picture on screen of what I saw. Hopefully this kind of gives you an idea of what I'm going to be going for. Just something really clean, futuristic, modern, sleek, whatever you want to call it. We look over here. White, gray, and purple. I really vibe in this kind of futuristic, you know, scheme right here. And we'll call it futuristic modern. But I kind of want things to have a computer-like vibe, like parts to a PC. And, you know, if you kind of look at a motherboard, you have all those, I think they're called tracing lines, or tracers. But running across the ground, kind of going to different parts. I kind of want to make those like paths. I think that'd be really cool. Kind of light those up. Sea lanterns are what I think I'm going to really want with this build. But unfortunately, I haven't found a guardian temple yet. But hey, that's only in due time. Oh, and also, these guys finally started showing up. Unfortunately, all of their trades have been dookie so far. Well, after a while, me and him talked, and he finally offered me 2 leads and a leather. So I gladly took those. Anyways, if we go back here, I'll show you what I was trying to show you earlier. And I'm honestly not set in stone on this. I kind of looked, if we look over here, I kind of did something different. 1, I don't have the lights underneath. 2, that purple glass really isn't popping as much as I wanted it to. And then going back to those lines in the ground being like tracers, once again, I'm not settled on this. If you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comments, okay? And also, the other thing, I need quartz, and I haven't been to the nether yet. So, that's going to be a thing of itself, I think, for another episode. So I just got these guys blocked in safe. I got the basics. If we look over here, I kept resetting them until they got the first trade. I got the main ones, Unbreaking, Silk Touch, and Protection. And I also got a Mending. But we're running into another issue now. Levels. I don't have a grinder yet. And yeah, I did get a bunch of levels because like farming is where I really took off in the beginning episode. So I sold through everything I had getting these guys back to max. Which now I got good food. I got the good golden carrots. And then got these guys set all through, all diamond tools. Now you maybe also noticing the pricing's not really the best. So if we pop around back here, I don't know if this is going to be wide or not, but and this glass will not be here. I think I'm going to pop a zombie in here, hoping that this is going to be a wide enough path for them to path find. But with the glass removed, I'm going to put a sticky piston underneath there, and with a lever, pop this up, down, opening a path, get their ankles bit off, and I can just cure them right in their little spot. But, you know, in one of those things, honestly, I don't plan on dying that much, and if we take a look at what we have over here, it's mainly tools and the composter guy, farmers. It's cheap enough on this side. It's this side that I'm worried about, just because, well, you know, that unbreaking, you're going to need that for every single one of your tools, all your pieces of armor. I am definitely going to leave enough space on this side for that guy to path find. The other thing I might think about doing is kind of resetting their position, getting a couple turtle eggs, and then I can make a wall back here, set them inside the wall, have another piston, push down a block, break off the path finding. So they see it, then they don't. They look around, one of these opens up, like, oh, okay, villager, I can eat that. The other thing I did off camera was set the kill chambers, the pads for the kill chambers, and the ice paths for all the, I almost said products, all the iron to flow to a collection system. And I think in this design, I'm going to have this the collection system. One problem though, I mean, after doing these two projects, I'm completely out of iron, especially selling them to that guys. And yeah, I was desperate for those toolsmiths and weaponsmiths. I ran out of a lot of coal. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to have to go mining here just for coal, just to make sure I have enough to get me through this project. But as annoying as that is, I mean, it is a necessity. But you guys are kind of getting the scope of how big this is going to be. And off camera, I've also been doing a little bit of designing in a creative test world, tying into this theme as well. And I think you guys are going to really like that. But we're now coming to our next problem. Before I even start this project, I need a pillager. And, you know, about 1,000 to 2,000 blocks away, I found an outpost. And I was hoping I was going to need that. But turns out, even with all these villagers around, I have yet to see a single pillager. And I don't know why. Like Bedrock, these guys are a dime a dozen. You would be in the middle of building a project or like mining in a tunnel and one would pop out. You're like, hey man. You know, but Java, I guess it's different beast in a way. But, you know, we'll make the best of it. I mean, I'll give a little quick time lapse and try to make it fun or something. Oh, yeah. Squid. I don't know what it is with this river, but they are non-stop flowing. Now, I've never made a squid farm in Bedrock. I've never seen a squid farm in Java, but I'm going to go ahead and assume that you probably make them in a river biome. And my guess is you kind of seal off a section, fill it in, so you force all of the spawns in one area. Maybe do a water column or something go in top. I don't know how their spawning mechanics start, but maybe if you seal off the bottom as well, you force all the spawns into one area. I don't know if I really want to do it right through here since I kind of have a whole theme going on and really don't know how I'm going to tie that in. But, you know, I think I'm kind of getting an idea of how it works, which is, that's something, right? But anyways, we'll go ahead and get the pillager, try to pacify him, boat him. Yeah, that's right, I gotta boat him and then not only across water, but quite a few blocks of land. That's gonna be boring. But it has to be done, right? All in the name of progress. Well, I guess here we go. Oh, yeah. One more thing. You're also going to notice that I made a nice path. Yeah, a straight line to an ocean all the way there. That is the one thing I do got going for me. So we're going to hop on our trusty horse that we found first episode. And I finally tamed up. And this guy's actually a beast. He is pretty fast, good health. I think he's a 3-block jumper too. So, oh crap. I didn't die, right? That's something. But I'm going to get my armor on, which I need to get off the horse. How do you do that? I think it's shift. Yep. And get the old duds off. Put that there. Oh, and I'm going to need a shield too. Oh, don't run away. There we go. Get a shield, and then be on my merry little way. I'll bring you back later. Bye. Well, this is a surprise. I guess we have a friend along the way. I shall call you Skipper. Look, Skipper, we could go redneck fishing later. Well, we're here. Yeah, you might recognize this spot. Alright, awesome iron. I was hoping for that. So, trapping this guy. I'm thinking a iron door with a pressure plate, maybe walking into a one by one area with 2 blocks on the side with slabs on top so they can't jump, but the third side probably will have just 1 block so I can get out. Have him walk in with me. I got the shield, so I think I can block everything. As soon as he gets in, I put a slab there. He's trapped. I kill his buddies, or maybe I kill his buddies first. I don't know. Kind of sounds horrible, though. Yeah, I'm just going to kill him or his friends first. I just don't know. But anyways, this is all sounding good in theory, but we'll see how I actually do in the real life. All right, here we go. Wait, I need to think about this first. Need to build things. Ha! Okay, so I see quite a few there. I think he has a crossbow. Okay, no more, man. Oh wait, okay, they're just spawning over there. I can do this. Confidence. That's the key, right? So, I definitely don't want a banner man. Or do I? No, it doesn't matter. I just need to pick off one of them. So long as they have a crossbow. And ding, 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 we got a winner. Alright, get this ready. 1, 2, slab, that. Easy there. Okay. Come on. You can do it. This actually might work. I mean, it's not what I originally envisioned, but... Question is, how do I do this from here? But this is actually what I have to do. I have to sit here, pacify him. And night's going to be a thing. I really did not think this through. And I didn't bring a name tag, so I have to get this all in one go. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. I got this. I got a boat, too. Okay. I will try to get him caught, and I'll bring you back when he's safe and sound in the boat. Totally going to do this in the first try. Don't worry about that. Well, this this ended up in utter disaster. I had successfully got that guy cornered, you know, really had him on the ropes there. And then a wandering villager decided to spawn. Wait, test 2. Crouch. A wandering villager decided to spawn in right between me, the guy, and the guy's posse. And it drug all the other ones over here. And then once they killed the wandering villager, they decided to start taking aim at me, which turns out the guy being right next to me was fodder. They really didn't care about him. So now I'm Snipers McGee, jeez. Now I'm kind of trapped. So I guess this just means there's going to be one very lucky pillager here in a little bit. And oh yeah. Turns out my chest plate had thorns, which was not helpful at all. Alright, get the sword out. Bust a few blocks. Stop killing them. You know, I honestly don't care you're already in there. Okay. Live. I need to live. And there needs to be no one there. Okay. You die. Yay, I did it. Well, I guess we just have to sit and wait now. Hopefully no other wandering villagers come along and decide to take an arrow for us. Well, we made it back to the main beach. First problem, I totally overlooked here. I got stairs. I can't boat up that. Either way, it's an incline, so it's going to be an issue. So, I can trust that since he's in the boat, he will not despawn. I think that is a thing. But I know in Bedrock that is not a thing because they will despawn in a heartbeat. I got a bed here. I can sleep if it gets too dark. So the question is, do I break it and hope that he follows me up to the path where it is a straight shot? Or do I run back, get a piston, and do that long process and hope that he, he stays in the boat? Oh, choices. Alright. I risked it the first time. We're going to risk it again. So, I need to... Oh, yeah, and I found a boat. I got a treasure to find later. Okay. So, let's break the boat. Get you back on land. Come on. One more. I don't care. Yeah, there you go. That's awesome. Keep going that way. keep going that way. You know, I'm gonna encourage. Oh crap! All right, here we go. Now, what happens if I make a sissy bar for him so he cannot walk off? Think about that. So, the question is, do I have enough blocks? I feel I do. Yeah, I know corners don't need them, but... Alright, there's that. This is perfect time for a creeper, right? Oh, this is gonna work. Oh, oh yes, nice. Oh, this is gonna work. I came up with a good idea. Who would have thought? So let's put that there, and just to be safe, let's slab every single one of these. And then we will test to see if we ourselves can jump over it. And surely not. I don't think there is any difference in the player jump ability and a pillager jump. Oh, crap. There we go. Okay. Definitely can't get up there. Can't get up there. That's a little disconcerting. You know what? I got extra. Why not? And 2 there. And 2 there. Alright. Here we go. Go up. I know it won't happen, but just him despawning right then and there, I honestly think I would cry. Come on. There you go. Flat surface, flat surface. And we did it. Alright, so now I got about... Oh, come on. Oh, this is fixable. I just gotta back up. Back up. And I can't because... path blocks. Oh, that's so annoying, but that is also so helpful. I'm gonna still complain about it. I don't care. All right, there we go. I just need you a little bit farther. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. All right. I think I got to do that 2 more times with a couple of stones in the area, but hey, I know what to do now. I got this. I'll bring you back when we get to the base. Well, we made it. The sea was pretty easy, not gonna lie. It was until we got to that path that I actually started having a few issues. And, yeah, he tried to run away a couple of times, you know. Apparently he doesn't like what I'm gonna offer him, but, old Jimbo doesn't have a choice now, does he? Yeah, he's gonna be on a never-ending roller coaster for the rest of his Minecraft life. But, with that said, he's the last piece of the puzzle. All we have to do now is build this thing. So let's get to it. Alright, we are back, and obviously, it's not a full iron farm yet, but I'm honestly running out of recording space on this for this time-lapse. So, through the magic power of editing, and bam, there it is. The more and more I'm building with these colors, the more and more I'm really liking them coming together like that. Yeah, I kind of had to compromise. I don't like building with stone that often. I was planning on using quartz, but since we haven't been to the nether, I couldn't get any quartz slabs. But as soon as I do, I'll be swapping those out immediately, just to make this thing look a little bit more clean. And of course, it's also turning night. Awesome. The other thing is inrods. Inrods will be lined up going up there about two blocks apart. It will light up the way. Oh, it makes this thing pop even more. But anyways. So, like I was saying earlier, as soon as I get quartz, I'll be swapping that out just to make that a little bit more clean. The one thing I was very surprised at was the deep slate. I was thinking I was going to have to go blackstone just to get that dark, wall. But it actually ties into that gray very well. I wasn't expecting it. Pleasant surprise. I'm leaving it. The other thing that I was wanting to do with the inrods was light up this path. And I knew in Bedrock this was the case, but Enrod's hitbox was pretty narrow, so objects in a water stream could actually flow underneath them. They could also be waterlogged, so I should be able to dot Enrods all through here, lighting up the path. So when, later in the game, when we do get our elytra, we would be able to see this thing lit up, and I think it's just a little extra touches like that that will really add to this thing. Now, as far as what else has to be done to it, I still got to cart the villagers all the way up. I need 3 villagers in each corner of those. So that is going to be 60 villagers total. And then on top of that, we need old Jimbo over there. We're going to make a little track for him. And what this is going to do is it's going to be perfectly timed up with the villagers' scare mechanic. And so by the time he makes a full revolution, these guys are ready to be scared again. And each of them should be able to, depending on the roll at least, spawn a golem. So the only issue and why I didn't do it today also is I need quartz once again for some redstone stuff. So it's, I really do have to go to the nether. So we're going to be saving that for the next episode. And then once I get a nice supply, oh wait, I just realized the trading hall. I could have got a what are they called? Stonemason. I could have got some quartz blocks that way. Oh well, I mean, either way, it's going to get done. But yeah, next episode, we are going to go ahead and go to the nether. We are going to get quartz, hopefully find a bastion or a fortress, and then I want to finish this. So, I think that's going to be it for today's episode. We got a lot done. We got the villager breeder. Check. That's pumping out villagers right and left. We got the start of the trading hall. And I would say we're about halfway to 3/4 of the way done with this iron farm. I'm wiped out on resources, and I'm wiped out on shovels. I mean, that was a lot of sand and gravel I had to dig out just to get this. But, doing it this early in the game, it just makes it all that much more worth it. Also, if you want to know the maker and / designer of this iron farm, I'll go ahead and put the link in the description. His name is Gnembon, and he seems like a really smart guy, so feel free to check him out. I'm sure he'll appreciate that. Well, hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to go ahead and let you go, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video or got something out of it. Really do appreciate it. You all have a good one. Bye.